back up. Let's back up and start over. Okay. How many of you guys here are, how many guys are the organized people? Everything has its place. Totally organized? Good. Who here are the organized wannabes? You want to be organized. All right, well, Tupperware has something for the organized people and the wannabes, all right? And it's our Modular Mates system, okay? So how many of you guys have 2 or 3 bags of brown sugar at home with the twisty tie, right? And when you pull it out, it's really fresh, right? No, you gotta get the hammer and chisel out, and you gotta pound it, okay? Now, how many of you guys, your girlfriend's over, and you're like, hey, go grab something out of the cupboard. You're like, oh, no. If she opens it up, something's going to hit her in the head. I'll go get it. Anything? Okay? All right? How many of you guys go to grab the chips or the crackers, whatever, and you pull them out, and nobody rolled it down, nobody put a chip clip on it, whatever that thing is called, because I don't use them. All right? And they're stale, and you've got your guests over or whatever, right? Ever happen to you? Or how many of you guys just, you know what? You just have all this, and you don't know where to start in your kitchen because you don't know where anything's at. And you go to the grocery store and you buy that second bag, and you're wasting the food. You're wasting your time. You're wasting space in your kitchen. How many of you guys would love a system that would help you with all of that? Would you like that? All right, well, guess what? Tupperware's got it for you. And that's the Modular Mates system. So if you were looking in your pantry right now, might it look something like this? Right, you got this going on, you got this going on, you got cracker boxes everywhere, they're open, whatever. Well, what if you could get rid of that, and we could give you an amazing system that looked more like this one. Here it is. Ooh, you like that? You like that? Check it out. Wait, there's more. And with this system, you're actually not going to be wasting space. You will actually have 30% more shelf space with this system because you're not going to have this going on, okay? And with this system, you're not going to be throwing away the stale potato chips, the stale crackers, because these are airtight sealed containers and will keep your food fresher longer. So no wasting food, and that means no wasting money, all right? And we are not going to be wasting time, because you can quickly see if you don't have the brown sugar, the chocolate chips, or whatever you're going to make for the kids, when they get home from school, whatever. You're going to see that at a glance. You can quickly make that shopping list, and if you stop at the grocery store and you don't have your list made, we are very visual people. I know my pantry. I kind of put the same things in the same places, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm low on this, or I'm low on that, because I can kind of visualize what I have. Okay, so it's going to help you save time, save money, save waste, and save your space in your kitchen. Okay, so let me share with you some of my favorites right here, and they're going to become your favorites. Okay, so Modular Mates are like Legos for ladies. Okay, yeah, guys too. Okay, we're in the kitchen all the time, right? 80-90% of the time we are in the kitchen. All right, and so let's have it nice and organized. Now, it's a proven fact that I'm not talking about being clean. I'm talking about being organized and things in their places. It's a proven fact that you can focus better. So when you're going to be cooking, if you have things in their place, it's just much easier for you to go in there and put it together and make it happen, okay? So our Modular Mate system, they're airtight. They're clear so you can quickly see what's in them. And they come in different sizes and different shapes, all right? So this one's our super oval, because one of our longer pieces, okay? That's our super oval. And these right here, hold on, wait for it. What shape is this one? Rectangle. Yes, you guys have just passed geometry class. Now watch this. Why I call them Legos for ladies? Because you can mix and match them for your pantry. So if you're, blessed and you have a beautiful walk-in pantry, you've got nice deep shelves, I highly recommend the rectangles and the super ovals. Okay, they were actually designed for the standard American pantry. Okay, the cabinets, all right? So we're going to take that down. Now, every Modular Mate, whether you have a square, a rectangle, oval, or super oval, has a height. So when I say super oval number 1 or rectangle number 1, just means the height of the container, all right? So here's a number 1. Here's your number 2. Here's your number 3. What do we got here? 4. Yay, what do we have here? 5. Yay, y'all passed Math Class 101, all right? See? Simple. So if you know the height between your shelves, okay, you can always design your Modular Mates and keep adding on by knowing that. So if I know the height of my shelves between them are 5, I can add a 4 and a 1 and I get a what? 5. Yay, and I add 2 and 3 together? 5. And do you see how much space you're gaining? Things are not smashing each other. You're not going to have the stale chips. They're airtight, and you're going to save a lot of space. These are 5 different containers with different products in your kitchen pantry, okay? So, now, I do recommend, whether you're the really creative person, I went and bought the label, the chalk labels. You can use the chalk markers if you're really cute in design. If you're not, in my early days, I was not because the kids were all around and I didn't have time to be cute. I just need it labeled, all right? So a label maker made and I used labels, all right? If you want to use a Sharpie on here, go right ahead. It does wipe off with rubbing alcohol and a cotton ball, all right? But I don't like to do that, so I like to use the little labels. It makes it look really cute, okay? So we got that going on. Now, just give you a couple ideas. Right here, I have a little goldfish down the side of here, okay? Now, this one is your oval number 2. I highly recommend that you get about 10 of these. This is like your go-to box right here, all right? A couple pounds of brown sugar, powdered sugar, fits perfectly down the side here, okay? And so that's a nice one to have on hand. Your 3, now this one will fit your graham crackers. Your graham cracker sleeves will fit perfectly down the side of here, okay? Pretzels are nice in here. Taco shells are also very nice down the side of here, okay? So you'll love the oval number 3. And, oh, this one right here, let me go back to this one. A pound of beans fits perfectly down the side of here. A pound of rice will fit inside of here. And a pound of baking soda, so you might want to call this one your 1 pound box, okay? Your 1 pound box. And then this is your oval number 4, okay? And this one right here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ritz cracker sleeves. Because what happens? You go to the grocery store, you buy the second boxes, and you want to run out. Well, you still have 1 sleeve left over, and now you've got 2 boxes of crackers in your pantry. Versus right now you can put them all down the side of here. Okay. And then this one right here, this got my marshmallows in here. Yes, they're the jumbo ones. Okay. Because this is what happened to me one year. It's the 4th of July. I want to make s'mores, right? And I go to the grocery store. Guess what? Every grocery store was sold out of marshmallows. I'm like, I am never going to be out of marshmallows again, okay? Because in here, your marshmallows will stay fresh for a year or more. Totally. These are actually probably 2 years old right here. And look, they're still moving around. If you want to taste one later, you can, okay? So that's how nice and airtight these containers are, and so you can keep everything nice and fresh. So that's your super over collection. Now over here, I have the rectangles. And again, rectangle number 1. Now, if you have to save the Oreo cookies, I know most of the time you open it up, they're gone, right? But just in case you do have to keep them for later, I don't know about you, I don't know if this is a bag or a box, but this little thing right here is not going to keep my Oreos fresh after I take that seal off, all right? So guess what? They fit perfectly. Any of your sandwich cookies are going to be perfect down inside of your rectangle number 1. Also, that package of brown sugar is nice in here if you want to use it for brown sugar, crackers, pretzels, okay? Now we have the rectangle, did I say oval? Rectangle number 2. Now, I don't call it a rectangle number 2. What do I call it, Lindsay? My anything box. This is your anything box. You also, this is like your super oval number 2, because 2 of those will fit on top of here. I think I know one up here. Yep. Check this out. You can have a nice little baking center, a little pasta center, right perfectly downside here, okay? So, love the way the rectangles and the super ovals mix and match together. But this one, 5 pounds of flour, 7 pounds of sugar, 6 cracker sleeves will fit down the side of here. Your graham cracker sleeves will fit down the side of here. A small pair of shoes will fit down the side of here, okay? Whatever you need this box for, dry salad dressing mixes or drink mixes or packages, even a recipe card box if you use recipe cards anymore. I don't know about you guys, right? Anybody use recipe cards anymore? We go online, right? We got our little iPads, we got our tablets. Find me that recipe, I'm in, okay? No more recipe cards, but you might have grandma's recipe cards and you want to preserve them. This is perfect to have them downside of here, even a little photo box, okay? All right, so the anything box is perfect. Again, you want about 10 of the rectangle number 2s. And then your number 3, well, I'm Italian, so I'm gonna have lots of pasta, so I have more pasta down inside of here. I have my lasagna noodles down inside of there. Now this one, you can call it the rectangle number 4. This is the largest Modular Mate that we have. But how many of you guys have kids in here? You got little kids? And when you call their name, they come running, right? No, and I don't know about but my kids don't. And I'd be calling Mateo for like half an hour, nothing happening. But if I would have had this guy, if I open up this bag and I pull like this, he comes running down the stairs. I'm like, where'd you come from? I've been calling you for an hour. Yeah, they can hear this. So if mama wants to have a little snack while the kids are, you just open this, look at this, you can't hear it. and you can sneak a potato chip, you can sneak whatever little snacky you want, right guys? So I like to call this one the Edo box. Doritos, Fritos, Tostitos, all those giant, Tostitos, all that kind of stuff, perfect down inside of here. Your big snacks, and you buy them at Costco, Sam's Club, your bulk food stores, instead of all those little tiny packages, and you make your own little containers and Lunchables and all that with our Tupperware on-the-go products for your kids' snacks and all that. So you'll love this, and this popcorn is still fresh, and it's been over a year. I remember my girlfriend came over one time, and I was about to change my display out, and I had the potato chips on the side of there, and they were in there for like a year and a half, and I was going to dump them out because I was going to replace them with something else, and she was, no, I'll take them. She had 2 teenage boys. They ate them in seconds. They were still crunchy. That's how nice and airtight and sealed these containers are. So if you want to save space, if you want to save money, okay, you want to keep your food fresher longer, you totally want to invest in our Modular Mates system. Now, yes, they're perfect in the kitchen, but they're also nice inside of a craft box. Okay, craft room. Okay, if you do crafts, you can use these for crafts. Pens, getting organized in there. Kids, this one right here, Legos. Perfect for your Legos, all your different colors, if your kids are that ACD, or not ACD. OCD, all right? So OCD, you can have them color-coded or by sizes. The really teeny tiny ones can go in the one, you can mix and match them. So you can use these all throughout the house. You can use them in the garage. Okay, now I recommend that if you're gonna use them in the garage with the guys and all their tools, you keep those in the garage, all right, stay there. So mix and match them, use them all throughout the house. They're gonna keep everything nice and organized and fresh for you. Okay, now, we have a chart. So I want you to kind of think about, I'm just gonna name off some things and kind of in your head, just yell out, does anybody here have creamer in the house? You got creamer in the house? Yeah. Big chips? You have chips in the house? Yeah. Pretzels, marshmallows? Yeah. How about cereal? You guys have cereal in the house? Yes. All right, how about baking soda? We got baking soda? Yes. We have chocolate chips? Yes. Sugar, flour? Yes. All right. How about salt? We got salt? Yes. Did I say baking powder yet? Baking powder, baking soda, all that stuff. Noodles, you got noodles? Yes. All the macaroni, rice, oatmeal, we got oatmeal going on? What if suddenly, all of a sudden, these little tiny creatures end up in your pantry, and you have them in those boxes and those papers, all right? And you had to replace everything in your pantry. We're talking about thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars if these little creepy crawly things end up in your pantry, which happens, okay? I don't care how clean you are, I don't care where you live, humidity, all that, whatever. And bugs love this. They love cardboard. You can ask my husband, I'm always yelling at him, get the cardboard out of the house, okay? It attracts the bugs, this cardboard and the wax and all the stuff that they use to seal it. They are attracted to that, all right? So get it out of your house, put it in your Modular Mates, because guess what? They don't like these guys. They can't get in and they can't get out. Because sometimes you actually bring the bugs home from the flour or the sugar or the cereal. I remember my girlfriend, which Pam Callahan knows her, Mary Cart, okay? She opened up a brand new box of Raisin Bran and the moth flew out. Yes, okay? So they can't get in and they can't get out. And you will save yourself thousands of dollars. And I have a little story. In my garage, which if you've ever been to my house, I've got it's way back over there. Steve had sunflower seeds for the birds. And then you have to come up the steps and you have to turn the corner. You have to go up my little base garage steps. Then you have to turn left. You have to go into my mudroom. Then you have to come and make, left again. And then you have to go left again. And you have to go left again into my pantry. And these sunflower seeds have moths in them. And all of a sudden I'm finding one moth, two moths, and you can't kill them, they're just dust, it's disgusting, I hate moths. But guess what? I did not have to throw away my flour, my sugar, my cereals, my oatmeal, my rice, all that stuff, because I had it in my Modular Mates and I could just wipe them off and I got rid of that bag of sunflowers. That's how they can penetrate into your food and into your pantry. Flour, over 50% of the time, has, what are they, weevils or wobbles? No, weevils, something like that, okay? It doesn't matter, right? Those little bugs, over 50% of the time. So I suggest if you put it inside your rectangle number 2, how much does this hold? 5 pounds of flour, okay? 5 pounds of flour, take it out of the bag, pour it down inside here. And I love this one for my flour because I can go like this. Like if I need a cup of flour, I go like this, and it kind of falls back into my container so I don't have to clean up the table or the counter, okay? So it falls back inside of here. But you put that flour inside of here, you seal it up, and you leave it in there a couple days. Now I've heard all the tricks. Oh, put the flour in the freezer. Let me tell you something. If those things are in there, they're still in there, you just froze them to death, okay? Right? That's what, I don't know about you, that's what I'm thinking, right? All right, so if they are in here, we can wait a couple days, they'll come to the surface. And if they're there, you know what, you can scoop them out if you want to, but sometimes Aunt Jane didn't make it to the top yet. She might still be coming out. Anyway, just take it back to the grocery store, whatever you want. I mean, if you want to have more protein, go right ahead. That's up to you, okay? Just telling you. It really is a fact. And right now, if you don't have these, I would highly recommend you invest in this. This will be an investment in your kitchen. And I remember my girlfriend Ellen over there, she went on a trip, I don't remember if it was Hilton Head or Myrtle Beach, whatever, camping or in a cabin. And all she has to do is take the snack center and put it in the car, just like that. And I went to Hilton Head, and I did not bring my Modular Mates. I should have, because as soon as I came home with the chips and the crackers, they got big giant things over there, and I'm not going to talk about it, okay? All right? I ended up doing a party down there because the woman next door said, I need Modular Mates, and I went down there and did a party, okay? So right now they're on sale. I highly recommend you invest in your kitchen. Save yourself that what? Time? Save yourself the waste, and save yourself some space, and save yourself money. All right.